Good morning. Good morning, love. Just kidding. Good morning, guys. So today I'm just gonna keep this intro real short and sweet. Obviously, I'm still in the bed. I just woke up and I don't know. I've just been. I just need to clear my mind. So I had this idea last night that today I'm gonna get up and go hiking. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm trying to let my phone charge up because it wasn't on the charger all night. But it is about 8:25 right now in the morning. So I'm going to go wash up, take a shower and everything, get ready, and then we'll be heading to Red Rock Canyon today to go hiking. I'm so excited for this solitude, to be out in nature. I know the weather feels nice right now. Just want to get up there in the open air and clear my mind. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, and then I'll hit you up when we are ready to go. Okay, let me just show you guys my little OOTD. So I'm not doing too much. Like, I'm not about to go and put on some hiking boots and all that extra stuff. I just got on some nice little cloth shorts, a nice breathable t-shirt. This is Asics. So it's like, it looks like a regular t-shirt, but the material's like a lot different. I have my visor to protect me from the sun. Got my little gafas del sol, and then a backpack. Always bring a bag when you go hiking. You never know what you're gonna encounter, so you always bring a backpack. I have like a water bottle in here. I have a towel. I always bring some snacks. My headphones, some band-aids, you know, just like the typical stuff that you might need on a hike. Sorry, it's dark in my house. I live in the dark, y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to check and let you know that we are on our way to Red Rock Canyon. I think it'll be like maybe about a 30-minute drive. It's about 9:15 right now. So yeah, we should get there. It's October, but it's still hot here in Vegas. So the weather, actually, I'll let you know what the weather's like when I get outside. Duh. Okay, I didn't want to prematurely tell you what the weather was like, and then I get outside and that's not the case. But y'all, it feels so good out here today. I know, oh, let me put my gafas on. It's a little bright out in these streets. But no, it feels so good out here. I mean, although, yes, we are in autumn. It is October in Las Vegas, though. Fall don't start until about Halloween, okay? That's when the temperatures really drop. But no, because of like storms and stuff that are going on in the region, apparently it rained last night, and right now it's 71 degrees. Today's high is only 85, which is crazy because it's normally like 90s to 100 like last week. So yeah, I'm really excited. Obviously, when we get to Red Rock, we're gonna be going up in elevation, so it usually tends to be a little bit cooler there in the rocks, I guess. But yeah, I'm really excited. Let me just tell you while we're here, because after I tell y'all this, I'm about to have the windows down and get my cruise on. But no, so I've been to Red Rock Canyon a few times. That's like my select place to go hiking here in the valley. Another good place to go would be Mount Charleston, and that's a very different atmosphere. You know, it's very mountainous. There's a lot of trees and greenery and bushes and stuff like that. I'm gonna go to Red Rock Canyon, where it's desert. It is red rocks, literally. It's like, for those of you who might not be familiar with it, if you picture kind of like how the Grand Canyon is shown in like pictures and stuff, it's that kind of vibe. Like, it's very rocky. It's just rocks. And they have trails and stuff there. When I go hiking, I don't stay on no trail. I like to like go more so rock climbing when I go. So I just like find a good like rocky area to go to, and I just kind of see how high up I can go. There's not really any type of, you know, anybody telling you where you can and can't go. It's you go in the park, and then you are just free to do what you want, of course, like, you know, within reason. But yeah, so I like try to hike as high up as I want to go. Find a good little location, sit down, listen to music, eat some snacks, just meditate for a little bit. And it ends up being just like a really good little hike, and I really enjoy myself when I go there. Red Rock, it is a national park, and so now they charge you to go in, and then there's like a whole bunch of different trails. They'll give you a map and everything, which I'll show you, but I believe it is $7 per car last time I went there. If I remember correctly, I think it's $7, so I did bring some cash for that. But yeah, I'm really excited. It is hot. I don't have the air on because I'm about to roll these windows down. So I'll just tune back in with y'all when we get to Red Rock. So this is what it looks like. We're almost there. As you can see, the very obvious red rocks. Obviously, that's why it's called that. It's not just a name. They're literally red rocks, and it's a canyon of red rocks. But yeah, this is the view. It's very scenic, and we're not even inside yet. It says we're 2 miles away, so we're almost there. But yes, that is where we're going, right over there. It's so pretty. I love where I live, man. It's like stuff like this is in your own backyard. It's just, you gotta take advantage of it, you know? Okay, so we have arrived to what is called the visitor center. Look at those red rocks. Oh, so pretty, you guys. But this is kind of like the entry or the gate where you go. Here's the prices. What did she say? $15. Oh my God, they really inflated this. Oh shit, do I have $15? Hold on, y'all, I gotta check my wallet because I don't think they take card.
Just be careful today if you're scrambling around anything. The climbing ranger said the rock was it's pretty wet from the big rainstorm last night.
Oh,
so
okay.
Maybe a little starting to crumble in some places.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, y'all, they raised the price on that joker. It used to be like $7 a car. Now it's $15. Okay. I blame Donald Trump. I heard the man, he told me that because it like rained. I told y'all it rained last night. Like, I didn't hear any rain, and obviously I was asleep, but when I came out, my car was wet. But yeah, he said because of the big rainstorm, I guess the park ranger said that the rocks are kind of like crumbly or whatever. But yeah, let me show you guys the park. As you see, we have our, you know, lovely bikers out and about on this beautiful day. It feels so nice out here, you guys. Oh, it feels so good. I cannot wait to get out. The air is very cool right now, but the sun is still like, you know, warm. So it's just gonna feel so good on my skin. This is the scenic road. You can take this around the park. I think it takes about like 15 minutes to drive around the whole thing. But it's just a one-way street, and then you stop along the trails on your way through the park. So we'll be approaching the first trail, which I'll show you here soon. I believe this is the first trail, and I think it's called Calico 1. This is where I normally go because, as you can see, there's like a lot of big rocks to climb on. Yeah, Calico Hills 1. And it's just very pretty and red and picturesque, and it's a great place to meditate. But today I'm gonna try something new, and I'm gonna go to Calico Hills 2, which is over there. It's pretty close, but normally because Calico Hills 1 is the very first trail, that's where all the people stop because they can't wait to get up out the car. So I want to be with one with a little less people, but still a lot more rocks. On this other side, you can see across the way, those are also some trails, but they're more like flat hiking trails, where these are more rocky climbing trails, you know? Y'all, totally unrelated, but these people, what in the car? Cassidy, these people got an onion sitting on their truck. Is that common? Is that something that y'all do? I don't know. But we're here. I just parked. I'm gonna go ahead and get out so I can give you guys a better view. This is Calico Hills 2 trailhead. And then they give you some information about the trail. Let's see. So there's that. There's a sandstone quarry. That's another trail. But yeah, you see this is where the trail begins. And then it leads you into there. It's crazy. Usually you'll see like, you know, the tourists and the kids and the dogs, everybody out, but I think everybody's just at the first trail. So I'm really glad, like, you know, I got this one all to myself. Out here in the desert, we always like worry about like snakes and stuff. Since I've been hiking, even in the mountains or out here, I've only seen like lizards. I don't even really too much see bugs, but I think like the wildlife kind of knows that this area is populated by humans, so they've kind of migrated elsewhere. Our state animal is actually the bighorn sheep, and we do actually have those. And I've seen like deer in Mount Charleston before, but yeah. Oh, and we also have desert tortoises. But hiking, I haven't seen that, especially in Red Rock. In Red Rock, I've just seen really big lizards, But I mean, I don't think they mess with you unless you mess with them. You guys, look how pretty it is. I'm not even like up climbing yet, but it's just so pretty. I'm gonna go up there. Ooh, those, look at this. It's like natural stairs. So why don't I take it? There's they're not a couple, but it's two people that are hiking right behind me. Wow, already that took me up so high. Okay, so I just had to put the camera down because I did some like really intense climbing. Matter of fact, let me show you guys where I just climbed from, which I might regret because I don't know how I'm gonna get back down. But basically, I climbed up this rock all the way from down there. And it was like more of a vertical climb, so I'm kind of scared about coming down. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, I didn't know how far back this went. I mean, obviously it goes far back, but like, you know, you only see that part in the front, so you kind of would assume that that's just it. And then I don't know what you think is behind it, but I'm officially past the part that was in the front. Like the part that I first showed you when we pulled up, I'm like behind all of that. Like I can't see my car or anything. Whoa, guys, look. Wow. I'm like standing on the edge of like a cliff kind of. Oh, I'm assuming that was probably the trail that I was supposed to stay on to go up there. But instead I'm all the way up here. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. And the air feels so good. Okay, so I'm upset because I wish I would have stayed on the trail because where I'm at now is the highest point of this trail before like it's all cliffs and everything. But I want to go over here and then I can like go all the way up to there type shit, but I can't get over there from here. So now I have to go hike back down to where I was to go back up there. But on the bright side, today was supposed to be leg day at the gym, which is another reason last night I decided I was gonna go hiking because this is definitely a workout, doing all this climbing and jumping. It's so much fun. All right, so I've just been chilling up here, just enjoying the air, the quiet. I found a place to kind of just like hang my feet over the edge. I do admit this is kind of scary. Like I feel like I'm gonna slide off, especially because my rock is like tilted forward. I am nobody's daredevil, so let me, matter of fact, get my ass back. Because the more I think about it, the more I get worried. Okay, but yeah. Feels so good up here. Put my headphones back in a minute and then just listen to some music, eat a snack. Matter of fact, let me get my snack now, I'm hungry. I brought these little muffins. These are like banana flavored muffins. And they're so good. They're so moist. Oh my god. And then of course, got my water. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna be so hungry. I'm gonna eat a big lunch. You ever just thought about what it's like to like not be, like, you know, like to just cease being? It's not as dark as it sounds, but like, I had this like thing in my head. I was like, what if I fell? And like, well, if this whole like rock that I'm sitting on ended up like avalanching, you know, down, having a rock slide. And then I was like, oh my God, like I just go to the top of the rock so I don't like fall off the rock, you know? And then I was like, what if a rock falls on top of me? And then I thought like, well, if the rock was gonna come to like fall on top of me, I'm not even gonna jump out the way, break every bone, fall to my death. Like I might as well try to put myself out of my misery and like get under the rock. And then I was like, but at what moment? Because I was like, that's really gruesome. Anyway, the only reason I'm telling you this because I'm telling you my train of thought of how I came upon this question. I was like, at what point would I like, you know, die? Like when would I not exist? Or like would I even feel the pain of the rock crushing me? Or like I don't know, will I know that I died? Like when you die, what happens? You know, like does it just like shut off? Like imagine unplugging a TV and then it's just black. But am I seeing that it's black? Like, does my, you see what I'm saying? Like, does my being, does my psyche, my mind go into blackness and like no longer exist, or whiteness, the light or whatever? Like, am I going to be aware that I've died? Or this conversation is most likely going to be cut out of my hiking vlog. I think I'm going to upload this as a separate video, kind of like this is a Tyler with the topic, I guess. But yeah, Tyler with the topic: death, the afterlife, and the human psyche. Like, who am I? Yeah, I'm just sitting up here, you know, catching a vibe, and I was just thinking about it. Anyways, I already explained why I'm thinking about it. So back to the question, like, all right, y'all, I think I'm about to start making my way back down. Making my way downtown, walking. I'm just kidding. Mainly because, one, my phone is dying. Two, the sun is like getting hotter. You know, once it starts heading more towards midday and less in the morning, it starts to warm up a little bit. It's still nice and breezy, as you can probably hear, which is so annoying. You know, I just sat and I had my music playing, and I, you know, was kind of meditating, I guess, and just thinking and just relaxing, and it was very nice. But I'm already halfway down where I needed to go. I gotta get down here so I can walk all the way back up to the car. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and close this out now so I can still have a, you know, charged phone in case of an emergency. And yeah, thanks for coming on my vlog with me. Just stay tuned. You know, you should be subscribed, and this is another reason why, because I might post that video, I might not, and then if I do, that would lead to me posting more videos like it. It's very like theory, conspiracy, and maybe controversial, so that's why I've kind of debated on posting it. Sorry, I know it's getting windy. Okay, I'm about to close out. Hope you guys enjoyed this hike. Hope you guys enjoyed Red Rock, because I know that I did. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.